Command Victor 1-3 interrogative.
Go ahead, Victor 1-3.
What are the dimensions of the Main Street Bridge?
Spicy, please don't.
Good morning, Elite Gamers. I'm glad you enjoyed our heroic defense of Love Island in the AV-42 campaign. I'm glad you told me as much in the comments. And I'm even more glad you called me a Wish.com pilot-ass subsonic muff pool 9Gs bitch haha you can't real pilot does the FA-26 campaign first looking sack of wheat. So that's that. We're doing the FA-26 Bravo campaign, and I'm gonna beat it on the first try. Alright, well I'm gonna beat it. Not much is certain. First, let's review our aircraft. The FA-26 Bravo Mega Wasp is a brand new aircraft for me. It can't fly straight upwards like any of the other aircraft in the game, which makes it objectively the worst plane. I don't know why anyone would choose to fly this aircraft of their own volition. Oh right, that's why. The FA-26 Bravo has a comedically high thrust-to-weight ratio, which, to anyone who didn't study physics, means that the 26 is the biggest guy in the gym. Multiple 1,000-pound bombs? Easy. Every air-to-air missile on the boat? No problem. The $5 couch you found at Goodwill? Now that's just good thrifting. Unlike the first mission of the AV-42 campaign, in which our only objective is to land and take off without killing everyone on board, things pick up much faster in these missions. Specifically, the taxi speed in which the aircraft loses stability.
Kilo 1-1, tower, clear for takeoff at runway 01.
Oh shit, did someone just top in the Discord? Oh god, oh my god, I'm skidding across the ground.
But once we took the training wheels off and put the the cluster munition, once we put the cluster munition on, we were off to the races.
Alright, check out this speed run. Main battery, APU, get that on. Get our S-can.
I'll keep you updated if we find any other threats.
Engine 1, Engine 2. Info, RWR, get our heads up display. We'll keep the radar off. And full afterburners. Oh, how could I forget? Gotta get our mirror down.
Command was fairly sparse on the details of this mission. In fact, they practically blindfolded me and crated me off to my airbase. They wouldn't even tell me what country's airspace I was in.
You're stationed at our most remote airbase, closest to the enemy border. I like how this whole time it's just completely unnamed. It never tells you where you are.
Unlike in the Battle for Love Island, there wasn't much time to plan out strategy. The plan was to kick the tires, light the fires, and brief in the air. And that's just what we did.
The radar. We'll pop the radar on. Master arms on.
We have on the artillery group's last known movements. I recommend you search that area for the targets.
You got it. Music's loud. Nav screen.
We've got a pair of enemy fighters making a beeline for our AWACS. If they destroy it, it'll be hard to keep track of incoming threats. Try to keep that AWACS alive.
Okay.
Engaging targets.
Felt a bit weird that Command was directing me specifically to defend our AWACS early warning aircraft. In fact, felt a bit like an unconfirmed incident back on Love Island had made its way all the way up the grapevine and back to HQ.
Mayday, mayday, mayday.
But that's neither here nor there.
Oh, holy shit.
They can start taking shots at our supplies. The objective data has a waypoint on their location.
Okay. That one actually didn't hit us, I don't think. It was close though. Alright, let's get the radar on and go for the fighters.
After successfully dodging our first missile, the mission picks up fast. Enemy interceptors were max blasting their way straight for our AWACS. Bombers wanted nothing more than to share the load with our supply depot, and all the while the AWACS is yelling at me with the same voice as the usual guy at my nearby Wendy's drive-thru.
1-1, Overlord, pop-up group bra, 09830, low, hot.
Okay, we got bombers to the north, that's the artillery, those are the strikers. I'm gonna prioritize.
18,000, hot, fast.
Alright, let's go full afterburners and start finding this guy. Looks like he's cutting down around that mountain.
During my first engagement, I fired 4 AIM-120 air-to-air missiles at this goober,
Fox 3, that's an ambitious shot. Let's see if it plays out. Fox 3 again. Fox 3. Fox 3.
And not a single one of them hit. But that's alright, because the FA-26 is designed for people who have no qualms with tossing million-dollar missiles into the ether. That being said, Command's budget is running low after the whole Love Island fiasco, so please, like, subscribe, and drop a comment below letting me know what VR content you want to see next.
Oh shit, I got one right on my 6.
The missile went down. Going for guns.
Oh, he's going for the AWACS. He's probably gonna get him too. He moves in way too fast. You think the AWACS can defend itself?
This was, incidentally, my express purpose for this mission, and I could hear my demotion being written over Command's hot mic, so it was time to get serious.
Come on, let's get on him.
Incoming missile going evasive.
He knows I've got him. Yeah, he's maneuvering. Right, that's what the indicator's showing me. There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on. Fox 2. Splash, let's go. See you later, baby. Oh shit, the AWACS is taking fire.
Unfortunately, while I was busy congratulating myself on my single kill and ripping a couple celebratory fat G's, things weren't looking too hot back at base.
They destroyed one of our supply depots.
So I quickly jettisoned my spent munitions to get more performance out of my aircraft.
Gav-25, is that the bombers? I'm assuming that's the bomber that took a hit on our supply depot and made an egress. Fox 2. Oh, my missile hit his missile. Alright, we're going to guns. Lead him with the sights, come on. Come on. Ah, he's watching. Guns, guns, guns. Come on. There we go. Let's go, baby.
With my first ever missile and first ever guns only kill in the Mega Wasp accomplished, I surmised that it couldn't hurt to load back up on ordnance. Only after landing at 300 knots did I have a revelation.
To be honest with you, I might be goofing. There might be no more air targets and I could have just popped in there and taken out the mobile RD.
After dressing to the nines in high explosives, I took a moment to reflect on the relative success of this mission, despite the fact that it was touted by you brave commenters as being a veritable thermopylae.
Who even needs the FA-45?
Engaging the enemy. Break, missile.
Okay, I spoke way too fast.
Missile successfully evaded.
I like to think that dangerous air combat missions are just slightly more complicated group projects. The stakes are much higher, sure, but you can always just pretend you know what you're doing and leave it to your classmates.
Oh shoot, how do I get this out of track mode? And just fly along...
Guns! Missile on me, performing evasive maneuvers.
You know what?
Alright, all threats have been eliminated. You managed to save the few precious supplies we have left. Return to base.
Okay, what just happened?
Missile evaded.
Did he do all the work for me?
Now it's time to activate Batman mode and strike in the night. But that's gonna have to wait until next week's video. If you like VR content in general, or VTOL content in particular, consider checking out my channel. Until next week, I wish you the best.